Hello, Internet, and I have a question for you today. I am the illumANark, and I have a question. The question is, what holds us down? What holds us down? What holds us back? What stops us from making decisions that are necessary in our life, that would promote our life, move us forward, allow us to bound over a difficulty? I ask you this from a standpoint of a man who has had crippling sickness most of his life. Okay. Most of my adult life, I had my first open heart surgery when I was 33 years old. Okay. My second open heart surgery, when I was 5 years later, so I was 38. All right. Something, 2 open heart surgeries before you're 40 cuts the wind out of your sails, I'll tell you. But I've had, since then, 3 heart attacks, 6 strokes, 2 aneurysms. Both the aneurysms in my brain, 2 different spots. I have found that there is ways, including gaming, that help me rewire my brain so the strokes and the aneurysms didn't leave me a drooling mess sitting in a power wheelchair needing to be attended to the rest of my life. So I've overcome being struck by vehicles, some much larger than others. I've been overcome, I've had to relearn the English language, due to, a traumatic brain injury. All right. And though a lot of my friends know me to be something of a mutant, being able to damn near regenerate from anything, I don't always come back. My 100% is never my 100% beforehand. Though my 100% afterwards is still pretty darn good. I walk with a cane now. I occasionally need the assistance of oxygen. And I'm looking at my life and realizing I've overcome some serious adversity. And I'm trying now with YouTube and whatnot to advance my life. Well, what is holding you back? What is creating a difficulty? I would like to know, because something, I've had the capacity to help people circumvent difficulties in their life. Part of that is because I spent so much time circumventing the non-difficulties of my life that I got really good at learning how to just jump over the little walls, jump over the big walls, instant tunneling device under the big wall. It doesn't matter. Break through the wall. Whatever you have to do. I have friends who are overweight and friends who have some serious chronic illness. I've now gotten to the point where I can officially call myself old, and it's not because of my lovely stripes, because, some irony stripes. But the real reason I can call myself old is because I've gone to more, or been invited to more of my friends' funerals than their weddings. And I got some young friends. I got some friends who are a lot older than myself, too. When I was a young man of 14, most of my friends were between 20 and 44. So, when I was 14, I was hanging around with people who were already legally able to drink, and the drinking age was 18. I was looking forward to that, and as soon as I got to 14, and I think it was when they New York State jacked it to 21. And I had friends who were 18 at the time that they jacked it to 21 when they were grandfathered in to be allowed to drink, but they were the last group of people, the last year of people who could drink when they were 18. And at least in New York State. Around the world, it's a whole totally different thing. Like in Nordic society, when you could properly carry a sword, effectively carry a sword, when you were capable of being a warrior, you could drink. Then you also could strike out and start your own family if you so desired. There are other details there, but the fact is, a young man of 12 or 14, they would let drink, but if he couldn't carry a sword, couldn't use a bow, how is he a man? Well, modern society has thought better and has found that a certain particular time frame is good, and they've created these mythical stop points where you become a legal adult at the age of 18 and a responsible adult at 21, even though the brain doesn't really get that chemistry right until you're about 25 for a male. 22, 23 if you're a female. But something, what are we overcoming? How could we all get together and overcome the difficulties of our life? I would like to know. I would like to hear from you as to what it is you're struggling with. Because I actually do care. And I would often come just shy of giving the man or woman the shirt off my back if it meant making their burden easier. And something? I want to know. If my illuminaries and Mysterians and all you else out there on the internet, what's holding you back? Let me know. Comment. If you like this video, you like any of the videos on my channel, feel free to subscribe so you can get future content, informed directly to you. You click on the little box next to the subscribe. It looks like a cog, and you tell it to, yes, you want updates. Because if you do that, you will get my updates when I post videos like this, or my comedy, the skits that'll be coming, my Let's Plays. I've got a project coming up that I'm hoping to pull together. I need a couple more streamers to pull it off. But once we get that going, I'll have a weekly series that will be examining the real life of gamers and gamers from all over the world. So I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day and peace out.